And staying in the United States, more than 130 students from foreign countries have joined a federal lawsuit against the Trump administration. The lawsuit accuses the administration of unlawfully revoking visas of international students, jeopardizing their legal status in the country. Students have alleged that the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, suddenly and illegally removed them from the government database, putting them at risk of arrest and deportation. The original lawsuit filed in Georgia last week includes the cases of 133 foreign nationals from India, China, Colombia, Mexico, Japan, and other nations. The complaint mentions Attorney General Pam Bondi, Homeland Security Director Kristi Noem, and ICE Director Todd Lyons as defendants. The abrupt cancellation of foreign student visas came as President Donald Trump pursues stricter border policies. And this year, the federal government has revoked the visas of at least 1,000 overseas students at more than 130 schools as part of its crackdown on immigration and anti-Semitism. Now, this has prompted other students across campuses to find out if and why their visas have been revoked for little to no reason. The Georgia lawsuit argues that the Trump administration lacks justification as to why the visas of these foreign students were in fact revoked. Notably, visas can be canceled for several reasons. However, colleges say some students were singled out over minor offenses like traffic violations and shoplifting. Experts say the lack of clarity over what is leading to visa revocations can create a sense of fear among students.
The very public actions that are being taken by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement and the Department of Homeland Security around some of these students, where they are removing these students from their homes or from their streets. That's not usually done unless there is a security issue when a student visa is revoked. The threat of this very quick removal is something that's new.
Some high-profile cases, including the detention of Columbia University graduate student Mahmoud Khalil, who was a legal permanent U.S. citizen through a green card, and the White House argued that it should be allowed to deport foreign nationals involved in pro-Palestinian activism.
Examine Marco Rubio and say, what are you talking about? This guy has never been convicted of a crime, never been charged with a crime, very peaceful person. His ideas are that threatening to the United States? And that's the position of the United States government, that Mahmoud Khalil's ideas are so horrible. His ideas that there should be a Palestinian state, his ideas that the United States is contributing to genocide in Gaza by the Israeli government.
On Wednesday, President Trump also threatened Harvard University if it doesn't meet the demands of the federal government. Such threats and actions are only expected to grow a sense of anxiety among foreign students who might reconsider pursuing higher education in the United States.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%. Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.